Good morning! Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, hey! I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I'm in a great mood because it is lip day today. I do look a little bit crazy. Hair's not giving what it usually gives, but I do plan to wash it today, so it is what it is. I'm currently getting ready because I do need to leave quite soon. I kind of want to do some makeup and just feel cute. I just feel like when I do my lips, I like to see the whole vision, you know? Some of the lip filler has moved up, so when I smile, it kind of stops my smile extending, so my dimples don't come out as much, and I can just see it when I talk. There's just a little bit of like hardness here. So she's gonna go in and dissolve these edges and then just fill this part up where I have some missing filler just from like it breaking down. The last time I got any filler done was literally last year in June, just before June, because that's when I went on my first holiday last year. So it hasn't been a full year, but I didn't actually put a lot in last year. I think I put like 0.5 and it was like right here. It's just like the area that I tend to like lose a lot of filler, just because my body likes to break it down there, just due to the gym. Everywhere else it stays really plumped. And yeah, filler just breaks down because of like working out, the sun, and obviously over time your body does break it down. But yeah, I've been going to this lady for like a couple of years. I love her so much. Her name is Babes Aesthetic. I will tag her in the comments. This is not promo, nothing like that. I just really do trust her. I haven't got anything else done to my face, literally just my lips and my teeth. So I don't want to hear it. Let's get ready together. I was kind of skeptical about recording this for YouTube. I really just don't want to get judged. Like, I literally get messages every day that I have a BBL and all this crap. And I just thought, if I record me doing my lips, they're going to think I have everything else done. But at the same time, the real ones know. So the rest can fuck off. You're getting on my nerves, bitch. Oh. Anyone else hear that in their head? Just me? We are weak. I've actually spent way too long fixing my lashes. I really need to like put a new set on, but I haven't had time. So I did a bit of skincare, so let's quickly do some makeup. If you have been subscribed to me for a little while, you'll know that my makeup is basically the same every time. I wish I could do like, you know, cute eyeshadows with like a little wing, like a butterfly and stuff like that, but it's just not me. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with this CCI concealer. It really just works well for me because it warms up to your own skin complexion. So while I was fixing my lashes, I was thinking about like the first time I got lip filler. Boy, did it hurt. The lady I went to, she was doing it from her house. She knew what she was doing. Like, she worked in a beauty salon and she was, you know, doing all of these Botoxes and things for people, but it was not for her own brand. It was for another company. She just worked there. She did my lips, and when I tell you, it was the most painful thing of my life. Like, tell me why, when she injected the filler, it felt like she injected acid into my lips. Like, dead ass burning the shit out of my lips. It was so painful. And considering it was my first time, like, I didn't know what to expect, you know? When it burned, it was really awkward because she had like people sat in her living room waiting for their turn for their lip filler or Botox or whatever the hell they were there for. And when I tell you, my lips literally tripled in size the next morning. She was like, you need to massage them overnight, blah, blah, blah. But like, I understand that you have to massage them, but I just feel like I had made them worse with all the massaging I did. It was super sore. I don't think I needed to do that immediately. But at the same time, my body just didn't know how to react. She tripled in size. It was ridiculous. It went down after like 48 hours, but like my mum was like, what the fuck have you done? Because I was living with her at the time. I thought I had an allergic reaction or something, and I had to go to work the next day. They were like, have you got filler? And I was like, no, an allergic reaction. And I started to like them, but she just didn't shape them very well. Like, it was kind of just a little bit like blotchy. So like the second time I got lip filler done was with a lady in Albania that my bestie knew of. She did a great job, really great job, but again, she just didn't get the shape correct for like what I thought my lip shape should have been. After that, I really didn't get filler again until I found Babes Aesthetic, and she's just like 10 out of 10. She understood the assignment. She actually went into my lips and dissolved everything the first time, and then we just restarted again, just like a fresh canvas. The dissolving really didn't hurt. Like, she does this technique where you can dissolve and fill on the same day, so I didn't have to look like a crazy girl for like 14 days. So I really appreciated that technique, and she was really good. It didn't burn when she injected it. But the thing is, because my lip had to like stretch out to like get the shape that I wanted, it literally felt so stiff for a couple of days. As you can see, like, I literally can't talk, and my bottom lip was so hard that my teeth were like hitting it because it was so swollen. But like, after a couple of days, it went down. Ugh, I'm not doing my makeup very well today. It looked really good. I only had to go back like once or twice because my face isn't symmetrical, so I just had to like balance it out. And ever since then, like, all I get is compliments on my lips, and I love them, honestly. They make me feel so confident. So if you're looking for a lip lady in London, I would always suggest Babes Aesthetic. What time is it? I have to leave in 20 minutes, guys, so I'm gonna finish my makeup, get dressed, and take you guys with me. I'm gonna try and record as much as possible. I just checked the train again, and my train's actually in an hour, not in 25 minutes. So I rushed my story time and I rushed my makeup for nothing, but it's okay because that means we still have time for haircare. I'm gonna do my hair. I have my thermal brush with me, kind of just make it look a little bit cute. It is very much hair wash day. I've been itching to do my lips for so long. It's just something that bothers me, and I've realized it more and more as I've recorded about the migration. So I just can't wait to get that sorted. I just don't want to like I have botched lips, you know, like that's just not cute. I'd rather have no lip filler at all than botched ones. It's not botched, it's just moved up over time, which is fine, that's normal. But yeah, gotta get that sorted. Ever since I came out of the hospital, I've been really focusing on making sure I have breakfast, snacks in between. This morning, I literally got woken up to like intestine pain, like all the way up here. It was super sore. Hate that my morning started like that, but mashallah, thank you for another day, God. I know I look super crazy, but I've literally been loving this lip liner. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but I'll link it below. I love, and it's like the one thing that I've been using every day to basically like balance out my lips until I got them done. It's literally just a lip liner tint instead of having to put lipstick on all the time. So I put that on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I peel it off. I'll take the bottom one off first because that one usually sets really dark. So this one's like called Hey, and it's like a brown. I don't know if you can see the color difference, but it's ever so slight. And I usually just rub it to get any of like the excess off it. I always say that word wrong, I don't know what my problem is. Summer Fridays lip gloss in brown sugar, one of my favorite after the vanilla. Obviously the vanilla comes first. And it's so cute, especially when I do like this lip tint, because it almost matches the brown. And can you see how it looks like I have lipstick on, but I don't? It's great. I put the other light on because I don't know if you could see, but this is the fit. Kind of like off the shoulders. I don't know if I've got it on right, but I think I do. My hair looks crazy. I literally have no idea what I want to do with it. Even if I did use my thermal brush, it wouldn't help my scalp. I think I'm just going to clip it up so I can make breakfast and leave. It's super sunny today, which I love, but like this outfit, I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to get overheated in the underground, but like fingers crossed I make it on time. There's an Uber on its way to take me to the station right now. I literally just made my train right now, like with 1 minute to spare. I always get so nervous.
We'll just slightly dissolve the corners that you have. You can see just a slight migration in the corners. And at the same time, once this area is dissolved, we'll try to just put a bit of volume on your lips.
Yeah, like there's a little
just a little bit around here, and just so when you're smiling, smile for me, just so we can hide your gums slightly more. And the bottom just slightly more pouty.
Can't wait. Crazy looking right now.
wasn't too bad. I'd say like pain 6 out of 10.
Are you okay?
Yes. This is just to make sure that it's like fully dissolving, like to put pressure on it.
Yeah. Cool. Just make sure your lips
Stay in place.
in place during the healing period. Yes. Amazing.
I'm super happy. I might have to come back in 2 weeks just to fill a little gap here, but she can't tell at the moment because there is a little bit of bruising here, so it could be that the bruising is giving the illusion of like an empty space. But in 2 weeks we'll be able to tell. I'm really happy. They're not gonna stay this size. Obviously I'm super swollen. Super happy. Good morning. It's the next day and I'm dying to get these freaking tapes off of my lips. I'm so damn itchy. Eating has been a struggle because it literally keeps lifting my lips up, so every time I eat I have to kind of eat with like an open mouth, like I can't close them. So that was annoying, but it's all for a good purpose. I did sleep face up because every time I tried to turn to my side, my lips literally felt like they were like getting pulled. They were so swollen last night. I did take an antihistamine this morning. I did put arnica cream on after I left and during the night, so like there's not a lot of bruising. But let's get these damn tapes off. Let's take the edges off first. Ugh. Oh god. Ah. That feels 10 out of 10. Ugh. I'm dreading this part. I hope it doesn't hurt. I can't get it. Oh god. It's so stuck on, my gosh. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. I think I need to get tweezers. Ooh. Just quite uncomfortable. Okay. Yay, I can finally smile. I'm so happy. These are gonna go down ever so slightly, but they're finally covering my gums. My bottom lip does feel stiff. Everything's gonna loosen in like a week or so, but I'm really happy with the results so far. I will come back to you in a week's time. There is a bump right here. I don't know if it's going to stay like that or if it's going to finally move down to this little gap that I have. But if it doesn't move and it does stay there, then I'm just going to have to go back and get her to just add like 0.2 in here just to make it even. But she didn't want to do that yesterday because, like I said, there is a bruise under here and there are a couple of nerves. So after she had already done filler on this side, she couldn't go back in because she was probably going to hit a nerve and it'll probably bruise really bad. So it has been 2 weeks from today. I do believe I need to go back just to get this area filled. In certain light, you can see like there's a lump here, like missing, and then there's like a lump and then like missing filler, which I don't find cute at all. When I turn this side, there's literally nothing. It's just healing still. Apart from that, they've turned out really good. They have become really soft. Sometimes like with lips, like you have to give it 2 weeks to see what they'll look like before you go back, just because like overfilling is ridiculous. But as you can see, like over here and here, the migration's gone down quite a lot. When I pout, it's not really there. Obviously this video is going to get uploaded well after Easter, so if you do celebrate Easter, I hope you and your family have an amazing day, just appreciating life and what it symbolizes, eating lots of food and just smiling and just enjoying the bank holidays. Like honestly, just enjoy some time off. I'll catch you next week. Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm having a bit of a hectic day, I won't lie. I've been doing like a fat spring clean of my closet, and like I got ready last minute, so I just put on a random skirt and a Skims top, and I just thought I would make my hair look a little bit different. I'm so tired of putting it in the little clips that I do, like the half up half down. So I remembered I had these little headbands, and it's so cute, you just feed your hair through. I'm so excited for my appointment. It has been 3 weeks at this point because my lip lady was on holiday, and I've literally been so anxious about my lips. Like every time I'm talking to someone, I'm like, are they looking at the missing filler that's like worn away, like just here and here, just a little bit more on this side. There's like a lump here and then like missing filler here. So that's what I'm gonna go and get filled today. I can't wait because I do have like important events. I just want to feel confident and not feel like, you know, people are looking at my lips, even though I know like no one would even realize the problems that I realize, but that's the problem. I don't want to be like self-conscious about it. Easter was really fun. Played Uno 100 times. It was great. Honestly, good vibes. I'm literally in such a rush, it's ridiculous. I hate being in a rush. This is basically my outfit. These cute little nude slip-on flats that I have. So cute. I have so many bruises on my legs. Like I get so self-conscious when I wear skirts, but whatever. A little Burberry bag, honestly super cute with the fit. And yeah, this is from H&M, I think, or Zara, and this is Skims. It's a vibe, right?
Just anxiously waiting to be in pain again. It's crazy. A bit of the cream has gone onto my tongue, and I literally can't feel my tongue. Oh great, I just added on more.
So that went really well. We literally just topped up here as there was like filler here and nothing here. It's gonna be more swollen than this side, obviously. It's probably gonna be like a week before I can see like the final results and then balance. As you can see, it's more swollen, but yeah, I'm really happy I got that done.
I hope for those who were interested in that transformation enjoyed this lip vlog. I am currently off to Nando's with my very cute, look at the lips. Make sure to subscribe, put a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next video. Can't even blow a kiss. Bye.